Do you feel like technology is taking over your life, but happiness still feels out of reach? In this video, follow Omar's exciting journey as he discovers that true happiness isn't found in screens or apps. Get ready to see how a simpler life, free from digital noise, can reveal the secret to real joy. Stay tuned for a perspective-changing story. The story begins with a young man named Omar, living in a modern city where everything revolves around technology. His entire life is controlled by smart devices and apps. His work, his social life, and even his entertainment. Omar spends most of his days browsing social media, watching the lives of others unfold through pictures and videos. With all these technological conveniences, he believes that happiness is just around the corner. However, despite all these comforts, Omar feels something is missing. The more time he spends in front of a screen, the more isolated he feels. He doesn't understand what's wrong, but there's a growing emptiness inside him. One day, while browsing the internet, Omar stumbles upon the concept of digital detox. Curious, he decides to give it a try. He packs his bags and heads to a remote village where there's no internet or mobile signal. His friends think he's crazy, but he sees this as his last chance to find the happiness he's been missing. Upon arriving at the village, Omar meets an elderly man named the Sage. The Sage lives a simple life, growing his own food and spending his time in nature. At first, Omar feels out of place. How could this man be happy without all the technology that fills his own life? As time passes, the Sage shares his philosophy with Omar. He tells him that happiness isn't found in owning more things or staying constantly connected to the digital world. True happiness lies in simplicity, in the small moments we share with loved ones, and in genuine human connection. The Sage talks about how he cherishes each day, enjoying the smallest of things, like the sunrise or the sound of birds. Omar begins to feel a shift within himself. He spends more time reflecting and learns to enjoy the present without needing to document or share every moment online. For the first time in years, he feels a sense of peace. He realizes that all the happiness he had been searching for in technology and constant connectivity was merely an illusion, and that real joy had always been within him. He was just too distracted to notice. After a few weeks, Omar returns to the city, but he returns a changed person. He decides to balance technology with real life. No longer does he feel the need to check his phone every minute, and he no longer measures his happiness by likes or followers. Instead, he spends more time with his family and friends, savoring each moment away from the screen. In the end, Omar learns that while technology is a wonderful tool, it's not the source of happiness. True happiness comes from within, from the moments we live mindfully and with appreciation, free from the distractions of the digital world. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.